Hello and welcome back to Just Play Tabletop Wargaming. We're here at the Justice Series GT, Day 2, Round 4. This is where it hots up on those guys, looking for that win. Moving on from 3-0, 4-0, all the way to the end. So, we have got 7 players currently 3-0 going into today. So all those guys are on the hunt for the win on the with the big 5-0. And we've got one dream crusher in there who can ruin it all for somebody. So let's have a look at the pairings this round. So table 1, we had Owen Jackson versus Simon Weekly. This is like a Team Wales, Southern England, match up here. 2 teammates going at it. Owen's on his Nagash Ossiarch Bone Reapers list, which he's played like an unbelievable amount of games. I listened to on the Stats Centre show, and he's played so much, so well rehearsed in it. And he feels he's got good game here against Simon Weekly on what we say is like the big bad guy list, right?
Yeah, 60 horrors, not playing an awful lot of active Warhammer, mostly playing a lot of, I'm gonna win the game before you can manage to get all the way through me.
Yeah, and a lot of people maybe feel like that could be the one to beat here this weekend. There's certainly the mood in the room and that as well, so it takes a certain commitment to bring that to it, and there's a financial cost and a painting cost. There's a lot of models, so it's good. We'll see if Owen can topple him this round. And then table 2, Paul Bowden's taking on Steve Curtis. Now Paul's playing a Seraphon list here, right?
Yeah, he is. He's playing quite a mixed Seraphon list actually. He's got an Engine of the Gods, he's got some Salamanders, he's got Bastillodons, he's got Chameleon Skinks. He's also got the Starmaster in there, obviously, as well as the Celestin Prime, newly buffed by the new Stormcast book as well. So he's actually got a little bit of everything. That game's well underway as well. I think he's certainly got the ability to kill the giants. Still a lot of wounds for a list with sort of medium to high damage output to get through. But we'll see how that goes. Interesting list though. Very very. Sort of a classic Warhammer list in a lot of ways, just a bit of everything,
And Steve's on the other big baddies, he's playing the Giants, right? Not that many Giant players here this weekend, there's only 2, but there's 6 Ogre players. The joke's being that all the Ogre players, all the Giant players feel that too bad to play Giants, so they brought Ogres. But Steve's a really, really good player, and, he's got one of the really good lists out there. He's won like 2 tournaments with it already. So, but he's moved just slightly. He's playing the 4 big guys now, 2 Breakers, 2 War Stompers, which has become really popular. So we'll see how Steve can get on there if he can take it on. And then table 3, Stephen Mitchell versus our very own from Just Play Tabletop Wargaming, James Tinsdale. Now, we've already seen James. He's playing Nagash, 20 Blood Knights, 1 Drop. You've seen it on the channel, you can check him out playing it. I think he's played it a few times on there now. And Stephen is another Seraphon player.
Yeah, a little bit more sort of edging towards standard Thunder Lizard list. 2 Bastillodons. He's still got 2 units of Salamanders in there as well. Some Skinks, Saurus Guard, standard setup. He's got another Engine of the Gods.
He's got 2 slans, hasn't he?
Again, no, he's got 1.
Oh, has he?
He's got the 1 slan, good list again. Lots of lasers, lots of pew pew. Good against demons as well with them 2 Bastillodons. One of which can double fire every turn as well. So just a good solid shooting list with a lot of play. Tough against the multiple damage output things as well. So we'll see how they get on.
Seraphon is still putting them wins up, right? So then the final one, the last guy who's in a chance running through, Phil Marshall. Now Phil Marshall's on Archeon. 6th, what's it called? 6th house or 6th house?
6th circle.
6th circle, that's it. List. So there's like Archeon, 2 units of Varangard, some Iron Golems, and they've had a great little tweak to them, haven't they, as well?
Standard Archeon support stuff as well. I think this is an interesting one. So he's playing against Paul Scott on Nurgle, who's been doing very well recently. He's a number of 4-1s, been in the running for 5-0s a couple of times.
Plays this list a lot. He's well versed in it. I know he's played this matchup as well. He's played against Archeon, so he's seen how effective some of the tricks like the sloppy barrel paper and things can be. But Phil's been playing a lot recently. He's recently returned or started playing Warhammer, and he's been putting a lot of work in. So he's eager and he's on the hunt. So
tough matchup. I think the Nurgle have got good shout. Like Archaon's got no great targets in that list, and getting to the Great Unclean Ones isn't always that easy with the amount of stuff around the bases, and the debuffs on Archaon can really hurt him as well. Obviously the no piling thing is a big deal, but Host of the Everchosen meaning that maybe you can see the way the turns are going to go, make sure he gets the charge so he doesn't get caught by them demons before it happens. So I think good matchup for Paul on the Nurgle, but certainly lots of play in there for Phil as well.
Well, look guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and hopefully watching all our videos. If you want to see battle reps, some of the best players around, we've got some great guests, check out the channel, subscribe, give us a like and leave a comment. We're going to be trying to interview the players after the games from what we just talked about, and see how they felt about the matchups on Aegon as well. So thanks very much for watching guys, goodbye.